Hi, my name's Dana Horton. I have been with Mincer Sarowitz for almost 5 years. I'm originally from Winter Park, Florida, which is a little town that's right near Orlando, so about 45 minutes from Disney World. And I lived there through college. As I said, I was born and grew up in Florida. I am a massive fan of the beach. I spent my, formative years in school in Winter Park. But then I attended Vanderbilt University in Nashville, Tennessee. I then moved to the West Coast and attended law school there. I was licensed to practice in 3 states. Washington State, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. I've been in the Pittsburgh area for more than 20 years now. I have a significant amount of experience handling medical malpractice defense, including defending chiropractors, physicians, nurse practitioners, optometrists, etc., in medical malpractice litigation. Since coming to Mincer Sarowitz, I don't do as much medical malpractice defense. I still do some, but I do civil litigation, generally premises liability, auto and trucking accidents, cases like that. And I really actually find it really interesting because no case is ever the same, or at least that's how it seems to me. I had a case recently that as far as monetary issues, was not a high value case, but it involved a truck versus a motor vehicle accident. Thankfully, the damages weren't massively, they weren't really serious for the 2 people that were in the truck, that was in the car, that was involved in the accident. But the truck driver was also charged with a number of serious traffic offenses that would have resulted, if he had been convicted, of probably losing his CDL or certainly having it suspended. With being creative with that, doing research, and then making significant headway in discrediting the police officer at the criminal preliminary hearing, we were able to work things out. We were able to settle the civil matter for a very reasonable amount of money. And then we were able to maintain the truck driver's CDL license. So, I'm proud. I'm proud of that result. I think the case that I just discussed, I think I did a really good job. I don't think I'm particularly good at talking about how, my accomplishments or anything like that, but I'm proud of what we accomplished. I mean, the truck driver went from being angry at his situation and frankly angry at me to wanting to hug me when we were finished. He was able to maintain his license. And the insurance company was really happy with the result, as was the trucking company. So, it's, I think, somewhat repetitive, but I was really happy with that result. I like, particularly in this practice, this is my favorite job as I sort of near the end or am later on in my career. Working for Mincer is my favorite position that I've ever had. And I really like, I like working with my colleagues in the Pittsburgh office. As far as specifically being an attorney, I like the thinking aspects of it. I like that my day is many times not the same. There's a lot of variety with the work I do. I like thinking and strategizing, and I like, working with the people I work with. We have some great clients, and that's basically what I like about it, and I like the variety. So I'm an adopted Pittsburgher. I consider it home now. I think I like that it has all of the big city amenities, professional sports teams, shows, ballet, great restaurants and things like that, but it also has a small feel. We live in the suburbs, so we were attracted to where we live specifically by the really good school system. But I basically like the small town aspect but the big city amenities. I love to cook, and I don't think that that's particularly exciting, but I love to cook and I love to go out to eat, even though we don't do it a lot. I love to try different cuisines and things like that. And then about my family, my husband and I met swimming masters at the YMCA. But over the years, I've done a lot of work in my kids' schools, volunteer work, and then also when I practiced in a prior state, I did volunteer legal work. I was the chair of one of the clinics, and then I sat on the board that oversaw they were called neighborhood legal clinics. And I hope to get back to that.